My name is Pressley, and I'm an attorney at RSH Legal. Do you suspect that your loved one is being abused or neglected in an Iowa nursing home? If you believe a nursing home resident is being mistreated, there are some things you can do to protect them. It's important you know what the signs of abuse or neglect look like. And here is a list of common things to look for. Of course, unexplained bruises or marks. Increased falls, especially those that cause any broken bones or head injuries. Changes in personality, becoming depressed, afraid, combative. You can look for signs of malnutrition or dehydration. Bed sores and other infections. Poor personal hygiene. If your resident seems groggy or tired most of the time. Remember, these injuries, these symptoms or behaviors are not always signs of neglect or abuse, but they should, in the very least, raise questions about the level of care that's being provided. Be aware that personality changes in the elderly are often quickly dismissed. Perhaps they'll say it's evidence of dementia. And while dementia can be one of the possible causes for these changes, abuse or neglect can be another. Have a complete physical and mental examination of your loved one done by a doctor you trust. If dementia is ruled out, consider the possibility that your loved one may be trying to tell you something. Once you've determined that your loved one is being abused or neglected, or you have concerns about it, one of the first steps is to discuss your concerns with the facility's administrator. Bring any pictures or other proof with you to the meeting. The administrator should address each of your concerns fully and completely. It is possible that perceived abuse or neglect was a result of miscommunication or other issues within the facility. And if they do not correct the issue, or the issues that you bring up, then you can move on to file a formal complaint with the state of Iowa. If the abuse or neglect is severe or continues to occur, a formal complaint should be filed with the Iowa Department of Inspections and Appeals through their Health Facilities Division. The Department of Inspections and Appeals is responsible for the inspection and regulation of all Medicare, Medicaid certified nursing home facilities in Iowa. The form can be filled out online through their website, it can be mailed to their office, or you may call them on their toll-free complaint line 1-877-686-0027. Be as specific as you can when filling out the complaint. This is where having kept a file of any issues that have come up in the past can be handy. You can produce care plans, incident reports, medical records, and other important papers that you may have. Once you have filed a complaint, the Department of Inspections and Appeals will investigate the nursing home. They will conduct interviews, review the records, observe the staff, and perhaps even talk to the residents. Once the evidence has been collected and reviewed, the Department of Inspections and Appeals will decide whether to issue a complaint or whether they cannot find whether it's substantiated. Regardless of how the Department of Investigations rules, you may no longer feel comfortable with your loved one in that facility. And if that is the case, then you need to talk to their doctor about possibly moving them. You are allowed to remove your loved one to a different facility whenever you feel that it's necessary. If you have questions about how a loved one is being treated in a care facility, call RSH Legal at 1-800-433-0283 or visit our website, fightingforfairness.com, for more information. RSH Legal, Fighting for Fairness.